right, everybody, this is James. Thank you for tuning in. Please like or subscribe to the video so you can learn more stock ticker symbols, learn a little bit more about the companies. Let me surf through them for you. If you find anything that's interesting that you will need to look into more, definitely do. You'll know which ones not to have to waste your time on. We're going to take a look at this one today. Intelligent Living Application Group. It is on the hot list. It's up 14% for the day. Looks like it was up a little bit more than that. It's a NASDAQ listed stock at $1.38 per share. Let's take a look, see what's going on here. Here's the 5-day chart. As you can see, we had quite a little wild ride upwards from $1.25. Looks like it went up more than that, but I guess not. So it took a little jump here in the last 5 days. Let's find out why and what's going on with this company. And just to put everything into perspective, here's a 1-year chart. This company is definitely at one of its lower points. I don't know how much we have to get excited about, but this one does not look as nice as the last one did. This is their 5-year chart, which doesn't go back 5 years. It looks like they just started business maybe last August of 2022, maybe June, July, somewhere around there. They've been up to $6 already. That's interesting. It came back down as fast as it went there. Let's check out the financials. This is very interesting. This is their income statement quarterly. It goes back to June of 2021. Maybe the chart isn't catching everything on Google Finance today. But the revenue looks like it's really solid. The loss isn't much. The revenue is interesting. $3.67 million every single quarter for 4 quarters running. The exact same revenue. I find that a little bizarre. Net income, they lost $150. They lost $150. Probably $150,000 lost. They lost $116,000. Oh, I'm sorry. And down here, they lost $116,000 again. Everything seems to be right on a clock. Now I'm interested. For the quarter, $3.67 million in revenue. The company has $131,000 cash in the bank. This is their balance sheet. Total assets, $9 million, 9.31. Total liabilities, 5.83. They are right side up. That's always nice to see with one that says cheap. At least they're not buried in debt just yet. They do look like they're running out of cash, but I don't know how much more stock that they can sell. They might be able to continue to raise cash. It's kind of a newer company. They might be holding many shares outstanding. There's 18 million shares outstanding. It's a good number. Their headquarters are in Hong Kong. I'm not going to be a fan of that. Maybe you don't mind, but I prefer my company's American. This one is not. Intelligent Living is a home products company, and they just announced that they are going into home security devices using blockchain technology. I'm not sure why you would need blockchain technology for your home security, but there we go. They didn't sell anything yet. They made a partnership with a company in China that's going to make the security systems or label them Intelligent Living. There's probably some private labeling going on. And they're going to start selling them, and Intelligent Living is going to get a cut of the action. But apparently there's some kind of a new product going on the market, and these people might be getting some some revenue from it. It doesn't really say how much. I don't know how well it'll do. I don't know how well they're going to sell it. It's not going to be them selling it. It's going to be a company called China Star. Hong Kong company, products made in China. I really like the fact that they have $12.54 million in revenue for the year of 2021. That's not very much, but it's money. They're doing business. They lost 1.39 million that year. If they have less than $1 million in the bank right now, might be safe to predict that they might not be able to go another year on the cash they have, but they might have some credit. They might have some more stock to be sold. I think they only had 11 or 12 million shares outstanding. They could take that up to 30 million outstanding. They could raise probably a 10, 20, 30, 40 million dollars more. Who knows? I don't think this one's done yet, but they're going to get more diluted soon unless they can pick up the profit. They're going to have to do something to raise some money. I would check them out a little bit more. I would check on their website. I would find out where their products are being sold at, see who's selling it, see how well it's doing. Intelligent Living Application Group, Inc. ILAG. ILAG is the ticker symbol. I don't know about ones like this. I like the home security business. I don't think that's the business they're in. They're going to be in it, but I think that's a fraction of what they have. It seems like a good bit. It might be a crowded space. They are going to be making it in China, so it's going to be probably pretty priced correctly. They already give these things away for free practically with monitoring. I don't know. The monitoring business is pretty darn good, though. That's recurring. That's monthly. They could find themselves deep into some cash if they, I don't even know if they're going to be selling these alarm systems themselves. It sounds like China Star is going to be doing it. Please do your homework. Check it out. $1.37 a share. Definitely down for the year. For the month, you lost 17%. The thing was at almost $2 a month ago. 6 months ago, well, we were at $4 and $6. We're cruising in the mid twos all the way through here. 3 months ago, $1.77, and then it woke up a little bit. And then the one-day chart today, it's taking a little fallback, $1.50 to $1.37, and here's that spike. So we got some people taking profits, or maybe people that read that article again and just sounded like something else in the pipeline. Could just be a news article and nothing more. The security systems have not happened yet. They might not have been built yet. They might not be in stores yet. They didn't collect any cash from it. This might just be a nothing burger spike, and that's why people are coming off of it or collecting some profits. We'll see what happens with this one. They seem to be relatively new and fresh. Their balance sheet seems proper. They could probably get a little bit more credit or use some more credit. They don't burn through that much money. They already got a year's worth of cash, and they can get a lot more of it. I don't know. I'm not going to recommend this one. I don't like to recommend them, but I like you to look at them. Thank you very much for letting me introduce you to Intelligent Living. They probably have all kinds of products for around the house, little vacuum cleaners, and toasters, and kitchen appliance thingies, and they do all kinds of different stuff. So maybe you'll like one of their products. Apparently their products are moving somewhat to the tune of about $10 or $12 million a year worth of revenue. It could be a grower, and as long as they can live without having to go further into debt or dilute this share, it might be a pretty good buy. But if either of those things happen, it's going to get scary for a while. Anyhow, this is one of the hot ones of the day. please check it out. I'm not going to recommend, but I might recommend that you play with it for a while. It seems like it's going to gyrate nicely over the next few weeks. Thank you very much for checking out my channel. Here comes another one next. Like and subscribe. I'm James. Have a wonderful day.